literally the third time I've tried setting up my stream and it keeps booting me off. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I restarted my stuff, so hopefully it stays this time, or else I won't be able to stream. Or else I won't be able to stream the last 4 bosses. So, and I want to. So looks like they got invites going out. So it should be pretty quick. 4:16 now. If I could get some more PvP done, I can get my, a little bit higher offhand, but whatever. Maybe I'll get something tonight, because we got, 4 bosses left. Drops a one-hand fist weapon. I need new rings bad, so I'm hoping I get some. But that's the Warglaive I want. So, haste versatility, which is what I'm trying to stack, but I've been getting screwed on versatility. So, yep, one thing at a time. Yeah, rings would be really nice. That's interesting. So, well, hopefully, hopefully my stream stays on. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's a tad bit weird. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can go get some flasks before it starts, because I didn't have it last raid. Oops. Damn it. Might help to mount on a flying mount. But hey, whatever. Takes fall damage. Clicking on names and shit. Consumables, elixirs. Those aren't, maybe it is under flasks. Yeah. Nobody's really got any like stacks? Let's check. I have to buy them individually. Alright.
Gammon will save
Alright, somebody's got their
us.
toy out. Alright, let's go back over there. getting raid
Yeah,
voice.
should be on any. Should be shortly.
Alright.
Thank you, John. I was just getting out there.
So I did watch the stream, so you guys
Sort
can
of
hear the guild through there,
meandering
so I will
around trying
not
to
be
figure out
repeating
what I'm gonna do.
whatever they say,
Oh, that's it?
apparently.
Val?
And obviously,
Yes.
because it's not
I don't know, that's
necessary.
kind of lame.
Wow.
And there's the summons.
There's just that. Oh, why am I leader of the group?
Oh. Because I hit something right when I did that. Switch that back over to me. I was trying to just give you an assist.
Maybe I will.
I'll drop. You can run.
Let's see what gem I get.
Is Squeak coming back online or getting on a different character or something?
Yeah, he's gonna be back on in a moment.
Got it.
He might.
Just thought he went offline, wasn't sure.
I lost my power.
Wait, what? Thalishra's the boss?
No, Thalystra is present for the last fight. That's probably
I'm
why
looking
she's in
at-
the dungeon.
I was just looking at the models on all of them and in the Zakul fight.
So it helps with damage from...
Her model's in there.
She shows up to help you out.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's what I were just.
Why is she here? It's not...
She, Jaina, Lorthamar,
and Gen.
and
One of
what's
these
her
is
name?
not one
The-
with the other John.
And here's powering up an ancient
So just
force,
all the important mages.
drains the player.
I mean, Lorthamar's not a mage.
Make
Yeah, he
sure
is.
that charge
No, he's
power
not.
does
He's not.
not
Oh.
impact any surface
He's a
inside
general.
the play space, but passes through.
I just assume Blood Elf, who's kind of important, probably a mage.
That's racist.
Wow.
It's true.
That looks like it's gonna be an interesting last boss fight.
Oh, Azara drops more of those Aqueous Reliquary things. That's cool.
You already have those from PvP earlier.
And on Mythic
They all
he
drop one.
drops
They all. There's
no, they
two
don't.
areas.
No, they don't.
No, they
No,
don't.
there's
just the
There
There
are-
are
Azara.
three sources. Three sources.
there's three sources. There's the one at the end of the first tier. Your second one should be towards the Queen's.
Oh yeah, the
Seven,
Queen's Court has one too.
And then Ashara has them. And then when you have all of them, you can combine.
Then
them.
why do I already have 3?
You get
Because
Because
we
the
have
first one
Ashara,
dropped three.
Because we
Ashara
killed
for
her
the
off Radiance.
You'll only get 2 off her next week because the first time you killed her, you get 1 extra one. I was reading that last night.
So okay,
The
so
first
who do I
time you
need to
actually
reroll
down
on
them,
it
you'll
if
get
I
it.
don't get the weapon?
I don't know if it's a week or whatever,
Okay, Harbinger of... No, I
but
can't
totally
do it,
for
so
your rank
whatever. That
3,
dude.
you're gonna need 30 of them.
So I got all 3 of those from Radiance of Asharas, which...
Yes.
Okay.
Secret fish.
Everybody is like, here. Let us clear this Garbo.
Yeah, I guess that will work.
Leroy Jenkins.
I don't know why I can't set the tanks like I used to as main tanks anymore. I can't set you as your role as main tanks.
I can. I'll make me main tank and Val main assist.
I don't care. It wouldn't let me do it.
Thanks,
Oh, we got a
Subcat.
Soakleys. You stood in the wrong one, Val.
Okay. I stood in one. That's all I knew.
Oh wow.
Whoa, Val, when you
Yeah, I
It's 'cause
saw
I'm
that.
green,
It's
he was
a bug
square.
from me being green.
Nice
I
bug
am
there,
slightly
guys.
green.
Or is it?
it's not a bug, it's a feature.
No, it isn't. You want to see more features? Forrest, are you green?
I'm not green.
Would you like to be green?
I would not like to be green.
You're going to be green now. You're green.
Actually, I have the. Oh, what? Why doesn't my neural silencer work against that? That's the
Yeah,
Because it's the
it
bird.
doesn't
that
work against
trinket.
Soak it. Oh shit. There's two of them.
It was a bladder. I threw one of the bladders at him.
Gross. Now I see you.
I have a shirt and a radiated undercoat that makes me a little green.
Everybody got that. Wasn't it from a quest?
Mm-mm.
It's just a random green drop.
Oh, I have it too.
It's from that device. Remember when we were cleaning?
Yeah. I know what it is. It's just
Well, Deep's doing pretty
the
good.
one that fills your inventory with junk.
Stand in both of them.
Good.
That's so funny. There's a green cube.
Well,
These little ones into my
you have
service.
basically
We cannot allow these creatures to hatch.
6
They
minutes
will overrun the surface.
before we actually will pull the boss, etc. for the first time. That will give the other ones a chance. They know 7:30 is when we actually start, so
Yep.
now's the time. If you need to use your restrooms, get drinks, do whatever.
Sound like a flight attendant.
Did I miss something? Do we have no Fletch tonight?
He said he was gonna be on.
So did Papa. I mean,
Wow.
maybe they lost track of time. It is Friday night.
I'll send Fletch a Discord message.
Opposite trap.
He's not online on Discord, so maybe something came up. Papa is, but that might be his phone.
Also send one to Silent. He did say he was going to try to be back on too, so he might just not be paying attention if somebody's
Okay.
doing that already.
Step forth and be judged in the eyes of invention. Together, we will reclaim our true legacy.
Technology is deemed Val
Hooray!
unnecessary. No, this
show
is a
King
robot I can
Mechagon.
get behind.
I'll show King Mechagon what I think of his technology.
Are you going to join me for a run? No?
Maybe not tonight.
Don't worry, John. I'll,
We'll see.
I'll-
We'll see.
I'll,
Maybe.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll go tonight, John.
Great. I have 0 bosses because I can't get into a good group.
I also have 0 bosses, so.
Well, you need to be online to actually have any bosses, Val. Sorry. It's the truth.
You gotta do the dungeon to get the bosses down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's having issues
Yeah, I
with his
know.
back and other things like that, so... Which, how's your back feeling?
Middling.
Oh shit, you can jump off there.
Viewers. Wait. A lot of waiting. Hopefully this boss we can get through it. And it's not so...
Gnome Hunter, that's because gnomes are the
Crazy.
best.
There's only one gnome worthy of that title.
And it's me.
Yeah, I need rings bad. If I get some 415 plus rings.
Ah, he likes me, Val.
Only because you're a no,
It's because we're
that
the
would help
best.
that
which makes
quite
him
a bit, I
wrong.
think.
Coincidence.
415 whip. Those 3 pieces, if I can get those replaced, I'd be doing probably be like 418, closer to 420 item level, which would be awesome. And I'm 5 mana shards away from upgrading my pants, so or 4. Need 25.
I like this King Mechagon guy. He's listing all the people that we don't need.
So let's
This
see.
is everyone by now.
Nope, not me. Or Gnome Hunter. We're the best.
Oh yeah, you two can, you know, do the rest of this raid, right?
Yeah.
Man. The hell's Arcane Heart?
I'll just go into my
Let's see
DK
if you
healing
load.
spec and he can send his pet out to
Oh,
tank.
it's that one, yeah. I don't even know why that fucking trade is in there. Unless somebody knows more than I do, is fucking terrible. Oh, wasted space. Oh, that's got revolving blades. That's what I need, but I need it in my shoulder slot. Crit versatility. Weapon. That one would work too, because then I would get revolving blades and chaotic
Nat, are you
transformation.
okay?
No.
It's interesting. Case versatility. Yeah, that's that one. That's so freaking strange. That on use and equip. Be interesting too to do arena with that use, just like them for each other, but I don't fully understand why it's there, because if you guys were healing each other, because if they have the ring and you have the ring, it's going to do the same thing for both of you. So you're losing health just to gain health. So I'm like really just kind of confused on why. Maybe it's like you can do it to somebody else and then somebody else can do it to somebody. I don't know. That's fucking weird. It still would be the same thing. I don't. So I'm confused on why that fucking.
For the Alliance!
Yeah. I don't know. Strange. Very, very strange. in this chair. It's already starting to bug me.
Okay, y'all, it's 7:30.
I'm gonna send a ready check, see who's here and
I really appreciate now I'm a boomkin.
Hey Val, we
No.
might actually want to drop down, just so we can, because this is really just tank fight.
okay, we can give it a try.
All right,
I
I'll
mean,
be in
you
the
guys are gonna be
picture.
the only ones speaking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean,
There's not gonna have to be that many call-outs from us, except for you guys are gonna mark which one you want killed, and it's just you guys.
yeah.
Most of us.
So I think
Is there
we'll
anyone
stay
that
up here.
doesn't know the fight or paid attention to the fight, watched the video of the fight?
I
Speak
think
now.
everybody here was here on Wednesday, except Dilute.
And Dilute watched the video. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
So, you're.
So we
your
should
call,
be
go.
good to go on experience with the fight.
Yep. Nat, next pull, would you mind dropping a feast?
Yeah.
We'll just give a shout out towards that, and I'm going to hold off on here until the second pull for when we go downstairs. Okay. On you guys.
Give me a minute.
Everybody was ready. Here comes the pull.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have him, Val?
Yes, I.
What did we decide? 8? You guys were switching at 8?
Yes.
Yeah. Usually it's pretty much just whenever the ads come up, though. Fluids out, make sure you spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your toes.
No, I missed it. Shouldn't have I-beamed.
Taunt him, Horace.
Got him.
A little close, too close.
I'm trying to get them all and move.
The other
One.
side's coincide. Just remember.
Val, there's one on the boss. Remember not to kill the ads too fast.
Alright, ads are down.
Val on at 7 stacks. Don't taunt yet.
Now I got him.
Never
Too
mind.
late.
I was gonna say the timing is gonna be weird on these next ads.
We'll figure it out.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your toes.
Oh shit. Oh, we're all closed off. My bad.
Ads.
I'm only at 5. You can take them 6, Horace. Take good.
I have the
Go.
boss.
Okay.
My stacks just fell off.
Dropping aggro. Trying to.
Kill zone back there. Watch out for your. If you guys have the liquid, you want to stay spread out from the other people.
Fluid's going out.
Beware.
How many stacks are it?
7. Wait until I get 8 to take him. I think that's just the rotation we're gonna. Alright, take him now. I think that's just gonna have to be the rotation that we're gonna have to have for the ads coming out. If they come out at the same interval. Make sure you use cooldowns because he's gonna hit you harder first. Watch your toes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright,
Oh, intermission.
Down the hallway.
don't touch anything that you're not supposed to touch.
Which isn't anything.
Yep. Nothing but the ground.
And don't run as a pack.
Oh wow, 3 people died.
Make your own decisions. Be safe.
Yeah, 3 people died just running down there. Ouch. And 1 was a healer.
This is free damage time until the end, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. 90% reduced, so don't pop cooldowns or anything. I'm gonna interrupt at the last second.
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Interrupting. You have the boss fell. Same as the first phase with different ads.
On the first grouping of ads, kill them down, and then Gnome to you or Jason, top hero. And push through that, and it will just be a rinse and repeat, just with ads now.
4, 3, 2,
Dodge.
Watch your toes. How many stacks you have, Val?
4.
Okay. Not too bad. Arcing current. There's an ad out.
You're the boss.
Yeah, I have the boss now. Go get the ads, Val.
Oh wait, don't we have to stand in?
Yes, you have to soak that.
Am I far enough?
Yeah, you should.
Yes. Do you see red lines going to the boss?
You have one healer up.
Well, we can B-res 2 of them.
I can't.
I got Squeak. Somebody else is gonna have to get Ice Hawk.
He's on the ramps.
Alright. Well, Squeak's at least 1.
I'm coming home.
Okay. I'm at 8. So
Got it.
It's a good thing I got a lot of self-healing. Made it a lot easier on our healers, that's for sure. 'Cause 2 of them are dead.
4,
Or 1 of them's dead.
2,
Got the other one back
1.
up.
watch your toes.
Stand in shit, you should be alright.
Ads.
I'm getting the ads, Val. Soak this. Shit, that hurts. Val, we're gonna have to swap.
I have 8. Yep. Take the boss.
I have the boss, you take the ads, get him away. Job on the big ad, kill the small one, and get back on the boss. I'm at 6 stacks still.
On left, we get him down. There's fucking 4 people dead already, 1 being a healer.
Got him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, ads are out. I'm gonna get him, I think, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stunned. I've been going. Some heals. Gotta get that self heal going. I was gonna interrupt that and I missed it.
Looks like we're probably gonna end up having to swap again.
Okay.
Alright,
Do it.
I got the boss.
Darkness down to help out.
I'm dead.
I got you.
You're gonna want to hurry taunt him when you
I
can.
got the
There
boss,
you
I got the
go.
boss. Just pressed every single cooldown I could possibly muster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Forrest, I'm gonna have
So-
to take the ads and
Alright, take the ads, we're gonna have to swap in the middle.
Beware.
Try and keep this one aside as
More
much as I
resos
can.
to get any of the other people up.
In 20 seconds. I'm dead again.
ignore the ads. Kill the boss.
Yeah, burn the boss.
Kind of what I figured.
Still interrupt ads, so. Get one of the healers up. Get Nat up.
I'm dead.
Value of a Beerus, so to speak.
I don't think this is happening.
Play on hand.
Okay, just a little bit.
Cleaning up.
Damn,
Just a little
2%
bit.
wiped, yeah. Not bad.
Not, not
with-
horrible
Three
for our
people.
first. That was our first pull.
3 people didn't die on the
Of the night,
bridge
yeah.
and fucking down. We would have been fine.
Let's do it again.
So, I think what
But-
killed a lot of people was not soaking that first one. So,
Sav, curiosity, what got you right off the bat? Were you just too close to or standing in that little pile when it exploded? The blue.
Yes, you can't linger on the corpses of the ad. If that is what killed you.
I think that's what it was. It was just a little too close because when it went off, you went down.
Oh, Rip Terry. I hate when that happens, especially when you're in the middle of something
Do we?
big.
Do we have any? We don't have any flasks, do we? The guild.
yeah. I don't
Guild
think-
bank, and we can pull some out for people if they need.
That's a good idea,
Unless
let's
somebody
do it.
has a cauldron.
Well, that's what I was hoping for. I know Silent told me. He's like, yeah, I have tons of cauldrons.
If it was here.
Give me a second. I'm sending him a text right now.
This is where I would put Silence Cauldron, if I had one.
If I had one. That was a good pull. I like that.
Excellent,
I
guys.
humble appreciation.
However, that doesn't mean get overconfident and cocky. We still haven't killed the boss yet.
Don't get
I
cocky,
also-
kid.
I also linked the next boss. So when we're done, we're actually gonna all take a couple minutes to watch it. I know a lot of people haven't paid attention to it, and Fletch had all the markings of what to do, so I haven't gotten into that far. I watched the video one time, so honestly, I'm not prepared to go explaining everything that's happening with it.
Thank you.
Uh, I think I can make an attempt at explaining.
I'm gonna ready check.
I say I don't see the Jeeves. Where is he?
So Sith, were you saying on that last ad phase just to ignore the ads and burn the boss?
I mean, I
That's why
bet
you
if
put-
we did, we would have killed it.
Yeah.
Depends on the boss's health at that time, but we'll keep
Alright.
it.
Hey Val, look at my head.
John. Can't see you among all these people.
Is that a robot version of the
The bird.
The
It's
bird.
Piggy.
Huh.
He's in the alternate future.
Just waiting on Terry. Oh, okay. Discord broke. Say what?
Well, if his Discord broke, you might not have been able to use that.
That's true. I just thought of that.
Say when.
Toys up in the back. If you want
Remember
to change. Ooh, I'm a fish.
Remember that one time Val asked people to get in Discord
Yeah, he's done that plenty of times. Okay, guys, get in
Who won
Discord.
Kel'Thas?
First Death Knight, Terran Gorfine.
Best Death Knight horrorist.
Overconfident Death Knight Horist.
Died several times in that fight, Horist.
Oh, I didn't go there, but thanks for going there.
I had that boss longer than Val did.
Oh, but he actually held it, so he didn't die.
Nah, kid.
Ooh.
Are we actually saying Val is actually learning and becoming a good tank, and Horus is becoming Val? I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
No, it means Val probably builds himself differently than I do. And, yep, there it is.
Is that Terry?
Val, why do you take Foul Bolt?
Is it scary, Terry?
All right, Terry's ready. Everybody else was ready, so here comes the pull time.
Alright.
I got him first, Hori.
5,
Just remember, stay on the sides of the room that you're supposed to. The clean room is on the right-hand side, left side is the other.
Watch your toes.
Shammy.
John, chill.
I'm chilling.
Horace, take him.
I have the boss.
This one so you can get aggro back. That one's just fucking attacking me.
Oh, this is gonna be real bad, guys.
You gotta make sure that you don't kill them at the same time.
I got 2 of them.
I think acid sacrificed themselves.
Do we have a way
Thank
of
you,
getting
Axe.
him up yet?
I have
I got
Evo.
him.
Okay.
Beware.
Can we get Dacid up? Okay, he's up.
Check
Thank
your
you.
status. If you're infected, go to your side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here, I'm going after the ad cell.
Yep.
Just remember, you want to kill them a little bit slower, the ads.
Yeah.
So they're not all dropped exactly at the same time. But
Focus skull.
unless they're stacked right on top of each other.
Well, we're gonna have to
I'm
swap.
at 8.
I got the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's powering up, he's infusing.
Alright. A little rough. DPS is gonna suffer from that death.
Let's
Do
take it
the
easy,
best
all.
we can do.
Okay.
He's at 53. He's gonna transition soon.
3, 1.
Val, don't taunt because it's just gonna transition.
I was planning on it.
4, 3,
Okay, I will.
Yeah, now
Ah.
you might want to taunt.
Damn it. That was too small of a little
He's gonna
space.
go down now. Yep.
Well,
Watch
that's
yourselves going
fortunate.
down the hallway.
Actually, that might work out well, Val. You'll have him when we go back down there.
Yep.
No, apparently I can leap over all that shit. So, that's cool. Well, only one dead. We should be able to get this down now. That fucking was shitty though. I had to soak that up, sacrifice myself.
Oh, I was hoping you could jump off that edge.
See if I can
I'll
build
interrupt again, Val.
Okay.
Wait for everybody to get there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until the last second. Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Generate resources while we go. Okay.
Sorry, I hit it before you said that, Sean.
You literally want to wait till the last second, they say.
Well, he has 90% health, health or damage reduction.
True, but we can generate like fury and
Yeah, yeah.
all that.
Mana.
Soul
true.
shards.
After the first death.
Trying to get away from you guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I gotta go to the left side.
Azra out hard.
Oh shit, I just hit the taunt on the boss. I didn't have any
You should
stacks.
have.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's a
So
weird
that-
situation.
Rip the
Do we
big
not-
witch.
Yeah, interrupt the witch and soak the big ad.
Watch the arcane current thing.
I'm at 6 Val.
They're dead, so I can taunt when you're ready.
Alright, I don't need it right now, but
Pop an
Yeah.
arrow. Okay.
Taunt it.
Alright, going down pretty quick, so let's see.
Do whatever you guys can on them during this time.
2, 1.
Incoming.
Forest,
Ads.
take the ads first, and then...
No. My section's cleared. You go get the ads. I just took the boss.
Trying to pull him away. Hold on.
Stay on the boss, guys.
Yeah, focus on the boss. It's 2%. Just make sure you keep the ads interrupted and soaked.
Say it.
Can I ask Luke?
And as loot.
That's
Good job,
bingo!
GG.
Nothing.
Good job, all.
It's a cool shield net.
I was wearing the wrong cloak. I still had my Murloc trading cloak on.
I still have mine on too. Once we get through this trash and we actually are sitting in front of the boss, and I don't have a direction we go, but I'm hoping that's
this-
right here.
Leroy. I could kill so many people by turning on the Path of Frost, Val.
Hey, how
Oh,
about we don't
we-
do that in Raid?
We can go fast.
You can
Nah.
swim fast here.
Not this week, Val, but maybe
Gotta go
next
fast. I'm Sanic. Gotta go fast.
week.
It's funny, my guy looks like a fish and he's able to swim fast. Who would have thought?
You look like
Oh,
you're
shit,
fish
my
Trash.
Huh? Have you seen what the guy? You see my guy right now?
Are we gonna CC one of them?
Yes.
There are only 2 of them, right?
See, be safe. I'm sorry.
Let's
What?
just do it.
So-
No,
Well,
Ooh, that's super fast.
oh shit, those things hurt. Val, take
Yeah.
one of them. Yeah, Val, it'll be fine. They walk over and wreck me because you didn't taunt one of them.
I went in there.
This is rather neat.
I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings.
Oh, hey, it's
But I
Shannon.
must admit, you provide splendid entertainment. Perhaps you was one after all. You do show great potential.
Shut up, bitch.
Enough games, Ajara.
Language, John.
Day of your twisted reign.
Hold up. I want to test something real quick. Hold up. Ah, it worked.
What?
Did you
What
just
happened?
Get Mott?
She hit me. If you do a slash rude.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I heard about this.
You it. Oh, that did armor damage to me. I'm yellow now.
You know, I was considering it until you said this on.
We got a pat.
Well, let's drag them all into here and force them to slash rude Ajara.
Sorry about that. Shit.
Um, well, we still have more trash we have to do, so just keep going to the right after you get this down.
Ah,
Oh, bad.
I think we just like
Okay,
pulling.
she's left.
that was an accident, but it worked.
What happens if you slash slap Ajara?
I did. Nothing.
That's lame.
I believe it's rude and spit.
And there's one
Those-
more too. There's
I
like
thought
the
there was
love,
ones where, yeah.
like
no, I did
kiss
slash.
or
I did slash love. It wasn't that.
have a kiss.
I'll try it.
BOE.
Look at that.
It's actually 5 item levels better than what I have on, so thank you. I'll be...
Stop getting smoked.
Come on, we gotta get all this stuff in. Come on. There's a secret fish over there. Go eat the secret fish too.
Secret fish?
Where's the secret fish?
So we gotta clear all this trash, right?
Yep. Keep
John,
going
you
around this
stole my
corner
secret
now.
fish.
It's just a lane snapper.
Oh,
Put it in the
that's
gill
fine.
bank. It's resources for the new,
For the new,
Put it in the gill bank. You can take it later, Golden.
Ask Nat, I've been putting all sorts of stuff inside there. Too bad it was 2 expansions ago. I've been putting all sorts of stuff inside
Draenor stuff.
You put Draenor shit in the
I
gill
put a
bank?
lot of Draenor fish inside there. Matter of fact, she had some words with me about all that fish I put in.
Come, my loyal servants.
You guys don't have to clear, you can just jump down, you know.
Traveled such a long way.
Yeah, well,
I
who
was
cares?
told I had to clear all this trash, so that's what I'm doing.
I was also told that, but if we can jump over, let's just do that.
Appears to have extracted some shit.
I'm sorry, what?
Why'd the boss get pulled?
This isn't the boss.
More trash got pulled.
Dang.
Who is into the DC? Speak now. Is it?
John, don't be rude.
And Harai.
Here he is.
You think?
We beat the raid on Mythic already, Anhrai.
Yeah. You might as well just pack it up and go home.
You will try to provide them with one.
Might as well get the last guy and then go down there.
Not sure why she picked out, but oh, I suppose that might be because my parents are coming back tomorrow.
We'll give you an invite in a second.
So I'm still walking in, so alright.
We got more friends.
Yay,
Friends.
I have a feeling we shouldn't be in there. What? Water elemental. Or wait, can I? Why won't you let me finish anything?
John, we don't really think banish is a good thing for your class identity, so we're gonna go ahead and
Now it
remove
is
that
time
spell.
for the real show to begin.
It's not like it's been around since vanilla or anything.
And I get fucking stuck. God dang it. Oh man. Alright. Queen's Court.
Okay,
what's this? Oh, right.
it's... Well, thanks for the cauldron.
Ooh.
Okay.
Get Anhrai in here.
But he's not online yet.
Well, my loading bar is like 3/4 the way across.
While we're waiting, we did say we're gonna go watch the video.
I just posted the video in Raid Strategy. You can take a second, take a watch of it.
We want to send like a 5-minute break or something?
Yeah, I'll tell you how long
I mean,
the
I've
video is.
watched it,
Plus
but
break 4.
it's gonna probably take a few polls before I actually understand it properly. It's always how it goes.
About a 5-minute break sounds good. Set a 5-minute timer.
Click portal. This portal. It's not flasks.
Oh, go blast. I already have a blast. But
Oh, hey, secret
whatever.
fish.
Use it again.
Where'd it go?
Fuck.
It is to be. Wait, no. That is very close to the raid bosses.
I don't know. Oh well. Maybe it's less. But then it shouldn't consume it, so that's kind of stupid if that's the case.
I think the invite might have disappeared by the time I actually loaded in.
Was Mummy raiding with us on Wednesday? Hawk?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to invite?
Speaking of, can someone resend the invite to me? Because it looked like it expired by the time I loaded in.
I'm going to invite Mommy. And I'm going to...
Sorry, I'm trying to watch the video, and it's got a lot of mechanics I got to worry about from the healing side. So give me a second here, and I'll get you Anurai.
Alright, there we go. Now, I haven't been on this character in like a month or so. Thankfully, Hunter is super simple.
Video. Go watch the video. Unless you already done.
I did watch the video. But as I mentioned, videos only help so much.
Alright, well, I'm not. Yeah, no. I just read up on it. That's it. Because it doesn't do me any good. Help split the damage from Sylvaz. Phonetic charge, that's Kashmir, that's Sylvaz, so he's gonna charge. I'm guessing in an area and everybody's gonna soak it. Damage potent sparks. Oh well. Yeah, so we're gonna kill those at about the same time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
pretty basic, but you never know until you get into it. Hopefully we can clear this, because we only have 3 bosses left, so... Ardent Worshipper's Boots.
Alright, okay.
Val, which one do you want first?
That's up to you.
I called dibs on right.
Damn, you're just gonna call her right? You're not even gonna use her...
Oh, man.
I don't know how you pronounce that. Pashmar?
Pashmar, yep.
That's a terrible name.
Just call him the Zealot and the Fanatic.
Just 1 second.
Hello?
You guys
Yes.
know who I miss?
Ooh.
If you say sweet one more time,
So
No, I
too
was not
loud.
gonna say sweet this time.
you said it like 50 times in the last week.
I miss skinny noodles and fat...
You mean that boss we did like twice because Silent didn't like it?
Yeah, I miss the noodles.
So,
We should
you guys all understand the concept. What I want everybody to do is put the range /5. It will make it easier for everybody. You won't have to stand close to a person. Except for the tanks, etc. But at least it will give the rest of the range and others around them. I don't want to have everybody turn to both of the orbs and blow them up at the same time, since there's 3 of us that are healing, and there's a lot that's going to go out.
No, you just treat it like botanists. You focus one, and you
Oh.
go the other, and then
So
you
we're gonna-
leave the rest alone.
Or just focus one and leave the other one and let it tick down on its own.
There are 3.
It
Are
showed
there
2
not?
in normal.
Okay, then 2. Perfect. Whatever.
Well then, somebody needs to mark one. John,
mark
can you
one.
mark one?
I'll mark it. I'll mark it.
Golden will mark it.
Are we sure there's only 2 on normal?
Well, I
That's what
guess
it
we'll
showed
find
in
out,
the-
won't we?
In the video I just watched, they said 2 on normal, 3 on heroic, 4 on mythic.
Oh, I didn't think I heard her say that, but I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention.
Well, whatever the case, we just kill them until there's 1 left.
Doesn't matter that much, guys.
Alright,
just-
mommy is here now. Here comes Ready. Oh, are we splitting DPS? We probably should
I-
be.
Yeah.
I mean, since they both got died at the same time, we could either split DPS or you could just put them all on one and then a certain percentage just switch them all off onto the other one.
I would be more comfortable just splitting DPS.
That sounds easier.
Then you can pay attention and you can call out who's on what team. I mean,
Alright, let's, give me, like, 60 seconds.
I didn't know you can count that high.
That's not very much damage, man, that trinket. That's sad. Sunderian's hitting pretty good. 36k. It's normal. I'll check them all
Did
out.
we
after
lose
this
somebody?
fight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, all you gotta do is listen to it, what Ajara tells you to do. Is that easy?
I apologize to those who have OCD in the group who are going to get annoyed by the raid frames. It's how it's got to be for this.
Not necessarily.
Alright, I'm in group 2. 1 and 3 on Pesh. The other ones. This dude. Alright.
Okay, groups have their targets. We're gonna ready check again.
If it comes down to it. If it comes down to it, mommy, yeah. But
If we need to switch DPS on the fly, it will be called out. For now, focus on your given.
how are we dividing it?
Rainbow! Somebody's
Groups
got
1
a
and
toy.
3 are on
You gotta look up where
Pashmar.
you get that
Groups
thingy.
2 and 4 are on Silivas. Which makes you on Silivas with me
Yes,
on Herai.
that I see.
Make sure you guys, when she starts calling out the different abilities, you're paying close attention. If you're silenced at the wrong time, and you don't have a special cooldown because of something else coming up, that's all on you.
Right, everybody was ready. Let's take a look at this. Here's
We don't know how quick they're going to go down. They could go down really fast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My game froze.
They far enough away, I think they're...
Yeah, my game just frozen.
there are 3 of them.
There are 3 sparks.
they all have marks on them.
Somebody marked them all.
It's probably DBM. Start
ranks.
with start with Diamond. Diamond's gonna die first.
Then
Diamond's
Star.
gonna die, then Star, then Orange. But you're gonna let Orange just fall off,
Yep.
right?
Let Orange fall off.
Form ranks! Form ranks!
Ouch.
Some easy sand up. Oh shit, Val, we can swap.
Oh, that would be something we need to consider, isn't it?
Think about that.
You gotta stand in the bubble. But this is, I think
Yeah.
this is the
We
bad
missed the form rank and I got mine controlled, so...
I was so concerned with everything else.
We stand on frenetic charge.
Just let...
I'm just
Stop,
si-
stop, stop.
Yeah, just stop heals.
Yeah, we need a mulligan here.
Ouchie.
I command you
I hate repeated performance.
Mommy, yeah, we just watched the video and went over all the stuff. It's our first time taking a look at it for the night.
For the night. This is our first time looking at it in general.
For the night. It's not like, oh, what do you call, we've been sitting here all day.
Be right back. 1 second.
Yeah, give me a sec. Well, not Jeeves, but I got the Reed.
Reeves is better.
Nah, Jeeves is always better.
Oh, hey, Superfish. Oh, it's so close to the boss.
Hey, Horace, why don't you and Val put a 21 range on you guys, so then you know you're exactly that far? Because you guys are still going to be having a switch, so you have to turn and taunt the other one, so you guys won't
It's
be moving.
basically
but they
just if we're on opposite sides of the room, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
The problem
big guy-
with
I thought-
that, I was gonna say the problem with that is we have to be within 21 yards for the slash range to then figure out that we are subsequently outside the 21 yards, and that's just gonna take too much.
We'll be fine the way it is. We'll see if they have the buff on them or not, basically. That'd be a lot easier.
Mommy, but here's a question. If you do it that way, what about all the other stuff that's going on? Is that going on in the middle? Or is that going on outside the room?
Golden, I would suggest we just keep
No, I'm
sticking
just asking a question.
Hey. I'm pretty sure the strat is keep the Zealous in the middle, keep her where she is. Keep.
That means that's all gonna still be right underneath.
That was not how it was done in the video. I'm open to trying it.
I don't think it'd be any different than in the video, so
I
let's just
don't
try
think
that
it
way.
would be any different.
The only difference is that I was just thinking that then you have the melee that is standing right there.
The difference
some of
is
the-
melee does form ranks.
Yes.
Shouldn't be that bad. Let's just do it that way.
Okay, so you got her where she is then.
Yep.
We'll try it. I mean, it's all trial and
EBM
error.
wasn't yelling at me to taunt or anything.
Yeah, that's why they
Yeah, we're
suggest.
gonna have
That's
to
why. That's why they suggested at 8 you're going to have to pay attention to your buffs yourselves, you two.
Yeah. Everybody's ready. Let's take another pull here.
Alright,
Swap
let's
at
see how
7,
this
you
goes.
said, Mommy? Alright,
Hopefully better.
let's do 7 then.
No, we can swap at 8.
If he says they go up fast, then I'd rather just try it this way. Oh yeah, they don't go up that fast.
Spark.
Which one first?
Diamond.
Diamond, then star, then let orange fall
Yep.
off.
Yep. Let orange fall off on its own.
Form ranks.
Or suffer the consequences.
Alright, Val, I'm at 7, let's swap.
Okay. You're going to keep him in the
Oh,
middle.
yeah, you're right. My
It's
bad.
us who have to move, not the boss.
Form ranks.
Got it. Used to doing it the other way.
Move to the big dude.
At least DBM says that.
Was that everybody? Because I don't think it's good for me to take the boss.
says everybody, doesn't it?
You're gonna want to move out of that.
9 stack.
Val, do we need to swap?
Edicts.
Yes, now.
Alright, I've got yours.
I need someone to stack on me. Or wait, is this the other thing?
Pull her away.
She's casting, I can't.
That's okay. We're gonna.
Sparks.
Same thing.
Second on this.
Val on
Line
5.
circle.
Okay.
So get ready for soon. Alright, I'm at 7. I've got yours targeted and I'm running.
Taunt.
Got yours taunted.
Stand alone. Stay away from people.
Consequences.
Oh boy.
Yeah, stand next time.
Okay, I stacked. No one else did, looks like.
Well, we can't.
First Frenetic charge.
Are we not supposed to go in for that?
Can't do shit. I'm just trying to stay away from people.
Well, you are supposed to stack, but we have stand alone.
Thought I had data.
You're gonna have to
No.
stack where you're still, well, not. You're not going to want to stack, but you're all going to want to get in there and still be fine.
Which is what I was trying to do, but... It looks like there's at least 7 or 8 yard range on it. Good to do.
Move. You have to move. It sparks.
I'm dead, Val.
Better that time.
Must have been next on aggro. That was a little bit better. Hopefully we can pull it off this next pull. People still getting the hang of things.
I don't think the sparks are a lot debuff.
My devotion.
I'm not seeing a debuff.
What's that? Which
Uh,
one are you talking about? Which sparks?
You know, the little balls that are showing up.
Those sparks aren't putting the buffs out. That's only on heroic and mythic. They said. The other one will put that other. That's her created. That's putting a spark on you that you got to constantly be moving for. And it literally wore off after a minute. So you can't stand still, otherwise it charges up. Food's out. Don't forget to eat.
Food.
Yes, that's normal. That's a good point. I think that's a really good idea. We'll do that this time.
Should we assign specific melee for form ranks? Is it always only?
It's always 3. So
There's always 3. There's 3 spots and there's 3.
Alright,
sets.
Duramoris, Sithane, and Acid Rain, you're gonna do it. Mammy, you can be the backup.
as long as they're the ones that are on the one that's right there, because it seems like they're all just.
Let me
standing right
switch that. No, let me switch it. I'll put them all on Silabot.
I just looked at the top 3 melee and the... Oh my
I'm just saying in general because it seems like they're all spawning in the center of the room, just in different locations. So it's easier once they're assigned; they can take it. And it's really hard for me to call out or mark. I mean, DBM's already marking. Just use your judgment if you when it comes to the sparky things.
Make sure you
Acid
check your
Rains.
groups again.
Acid Rains and Mommy are now on Silavaz.
Who are the people you swap them with, so they know to switch?
I think it was Gnome Hunter and
And
so
who?
Gnome Hunter and Shammy are now on Passion.
Alright,
And so to reiterate, it's Duramoris, Sithane, and Acid Rains who are doing
they're gonna be the main three. If one of them dies, Mommy's gonna
form
fill in.
ranks. Yes, and then Mommy's
If
gonna
we
fill
have-
in if one.
If we have two
Oh,
dead,
I have a
then
job
you guys
to
can
do.
figure that out
Yay.
later.
But did we see
So I gotta
every
get in
verdict?
a little circle.
Oh
Yes,
no,
we
we
did.
didn't see that.
We
We
didn't
didn't
see
see
that.
the healing verdict.
Stand your
The healing
ranks
verdict
for,
didn't.
That's gonna be fun.
form your ranks. Whatever.
Yeah, no damage being taken.
Yeah, it still gets on the
Tanks.
tanks though, regardless. So.
Well,
Yep.
You guys have some cooldowns. If not, just call it out and I'll give you some more
Oh.
cooldowns.
Mm-hmm.
Our biggest
Alright,
cooldown
everybody's
is
ready.
healing related.
Here's a
I think my UI is bugged because the south isn't full and the south isn't full.
yes,
so-
Gnome Hunter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off with their heads!
I don't know how many of you realized you guys getting silenced because you use the same ability back to back.
Yeah, I need to smash those.
Oh, Silent can't do that on this fight.
Diamond, Star, and we're letting Circle fall off.
I'm at 5 though. So be careful.
Form ranks. You have to stand in the circles. You
Only one
patches.
person.
John, it's okay. I'm at 7. Val, we're gonna swap.
Melee,
Alright, I'm
stand
ready.
in the circles.
Oh, it's one
Okay,
I don't
what?
know.
Excuse my dog.
Two people can't stand in the circles. You guys take a ton of damage. One person only.
Only the people who are assigned to go in the circle should be standing in the circle.
Yeah, and they're not doing it.
John, relax.
Gotta go to one every time I went to one. Somebody was in it. Somebody was in the last one, so I didn't fucking bother.
You gotta stand on Squeak. The Squeak should be moving out.
Val, how many stacks you at?
Just now 7. Let's swap.
Alright.
Poppin' hero.
I thought we were going hero at the start.
Well, I'm sorry I was in the middle of taking care of something. Is that okay?
Sparks.
Why did they change the spark color? That's weird. If that's a bug. Trying to keep an eye on that.
Oh shit, Val, I'm at 8. We just swap. Stand alone. Make sure you don't stand near anyone.
Zealous
Zealous
Eruption.
Get in the thing, make sure you're still 5 yards.
Unless you're standalone.
Alright, standalone's faded. How many stacks you have, Val?
Just now 7.
Frenetic Charge. Sparks. Outburst. You gotta move. JC, you gotta move.
I'm dead.
Well, I'm about to get mind controlled, so. Yep.
Okay, let me see what my dog is.
I always have aggro after the tank.
4, 3,
Jesus, Horace, you're huge.
1. I am wary of this virus. Obey my
I don't know what he's using Wraith Walk.
the consequences.
Was coding probably.
Oh, that was rough.
Stand outside of the bubble, it's over. Ooh, now I got all the Warlock dots and everything on me.
Hey, JC, at the start, can you pop hero?
You are nothing before my devotion.
Ah,
If
seriously?
you wouldn't mind.
Terracin, let's just keep it how we're doing right now. We can worry about that once we get kind of the more once that becomes an issue. I don't really think
How
that was
about,
the issue
yeah,
last
when we
time.
get closer to killing them.
Yeah.
Sith were not having melee who are on Pashmar stand in the circles. You, Dilute, and Acid Rains are all on Scylla.
Might be miscommunication about who's. Also, as a side note, I think I've gotten used to my tank too much. I'm forgetting how fragile this character is in comparison.
Did you try pressing turtle?
Sith, that's
Usually
my bad. That is
half
my
of them
mistake.
were dead in like one hit, and I'm like, oops.
I don't think we had lock rocks last pull.
1 and 3 are on?
Yes,
Now I'm
he was
confused.
right. I screwed that up. I'm fixed. Now, all the melee,
Make sure everybody's grabbed a health zone. It will help out.
actually. Here, hold on.
Yeah, when repeat performance comes out, make sure you're not ever casting the same ability twice in a row.
And you better learn it. That means you better learn how to play your class, no matter.
Right.
Yeah, Sith and Delete.
Now-
Oh yeah, you guys don't.
Guys,
You have to play your game.
a moment, please. Now, Dilute, Sith, Acid, and Mommy are in the correct group to be on Syllabaz. That was my mistake. It's fixed.
You really don't need movement cooldowns in this fight, so that might be a good filler spell to use if you really don't have anything else to cast.
Don't forget, you could also use your trinket. The Heart of Azeroth, it's a different ability, which most people don't already have set on their rotation. Just pop that. This counts as a second ability. Huh?
The rest of us have been using it in our rotation. I don't know about you, Golden.
I've been using it on you when you need it. It's a healing ability. Yeah, but you're right, I don't want to use it on you. Val, you get all my heals now. You don't need anything.
That's probably why I was dying more often on the last boss. You guys are so used to being able to relax while I'm the one tanking.
I would just like to say before we start this again, this is progression, and it's the first night on this boss. We do not need to get ahead of ourselves. We do not need to be losing our tempers. We don't need to be giving anybody else any attitude. We're all learning these fights. Just be here, focus, and we'll get them down.
And thanks to whoever just dropped the beast. Probably not.
I tend to
Yep.
forget.
Thanks, Terry.
Mommy, that's not a bad suggestion, except for the fact that your tanks are myself and Horrorist, and we're notoriously bad at
Clicking things.
correctly using lock gates. So no, we're not going to do that.
They tend
you
to
are.
misclick a lot.
Val tends to misclick.
Definitely click on all sorts of things.
I'll use it to get over to the boss. Oh. They're not really
Right,
in it.
ready,
We are
check.
waiting on Horrorist and Mommy.
I clicked
Say
ready,
when you're
so
ready.
I got the bug.
That's all right. Okay, we are all good. Let's give this another shot. Just focus.
Come on. There we go. Had to reload.
Off with their heads!
Oh, she's the Queen of Hearts now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not the first boss to have that line.
No. It's definitely not gonna be the last either.
It is a stereotypical villain, after all.
And a stereotypical French Revolution line.
Also true.
Obey my edict or suffer the consequences.
I'm at 5 though, so or 6. I'm at 7 though.
Ready.
I've got yours.
Taunted the wrong.
Come on, Val.
Form ranks.
Okay, that was really weird. Thank God for DK's having 2 taunts. Move to the boss.
Can do form ranks? Is that
Stay away.
Stay the hell away from people. Shit.
If you have standalone, you can stand right across the edge.
I'm pretty sure we all get standalone at once.
Yeah, it's all at the same time.
I almost thought
How
it
many
worked.
stacks you have, Val?
6.
Alright.
Obey my edict or
I
7.
really wish I
Let's
could
go.
see yours. Alright.
I could see both yours.
It's the thing where you can't use 2 spells in a row, so don't.
So I have to go back and forth.
Sparks are out. Repeat performance is over, you can go back to playing your class.
We are very uneven on ball.
Val, I'm at 7 and we'll swap.
Go.
We might want to rebalance after this pull though.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get this time, but
Standalone.
stand alone.
Zealous eruption.
Stand near the edge.
7 heart.
Yeah, we're like 15% ahead on.
Rez, can
We're
you
closer
switch
now
to
than.
Poshmark?
Sparks.
If you have 1 DPS swap to,
That's what I just. Yeah.
I command you to provide more.
you don't need to.
You can too, I guess.
Make sure you're moving. Don't let that spark build up.
Sith, you already swapped? Alright. Oh shit.
Force, you need to move too.
Yeah, I just realized I did. I am now. Oh shit, Val, I'm at 9. Swap. Taunt quick.
Ah, damn! I didn't get to her in time.
wipe.
There's a lot to focus on.
It's kind of stupid that we can't see each other's stacks or even our own. Like,
It's pretty
I
tough.
see it.
We can see your stacks.
I see your stacks.
Like up on DBM.
4,
On the raid,
2,
On the raid?
on the side of the screen.
tiresome. I command you to
Crazy. There's a lot of mechanics to that.
What do you mean on the side of the screen?
On the raid frames, it shows exactly your...
Oh, I don't have the normal raid frames.
There's a reason.
Yeah, you can always focus each other too.
Or, you know, get your original UI back. Because there's a reason. Those, the
I
wizard
would
designed it.
totally do that if the original UI didn't suck ass.
I'm not
The
gonna go
raid's
turn
fine.
around with all my add-ons
I
and
use
stuff
the
in the middle of
original
a raid.
UI, and that's just great.
Horus, I have you focused. We'll see if I can see your stacks.
More dots.
More explosions.
Explosions.
Oh, I was quoting the gnome dude. You know, the whole I gotta have more explosions.
Rez has always had really good damage, mommy.
Here, I'll take care of this. Hey, Rez, you're doing a good job. If I have to tell you to get more dots, that means you're doing something wrong. That's it. John, pick up the pace. There, guys.
Yeah, man.
You heard it?
I don't got dots. I got the.
Well, you better learn to
You,
get
you
some
have
dots.
Doom.
You better
I
get
do
some more
not.
dots.
I do
on
not
it.
spec into Doom.
You
You
better
are
spec it
fake
Doom.
if you think I spec into Doom. Doom is garbage.
So lately, is your
Didn't realize that
DPS?
struck a nerve.
Shut up. I'm bored.
So is your DPS lately?
Okay, I'm gonna ready check.
That was good, guys. Just remember with the standalone, you're gonna have people going into the circle also with you.
So just try to.
Hey,
squeeze
everybody,
it.
take Squeak's advice. Try sucking less. Always works.
Don't see him.
Even if you have standalone, you could still sit on. You could still sit around
If
the
you're
outside of the
vacuum.
circle.
After this pull, this old man's gonna have to get up and walk around for a little bit.
This old man.
But
Hey,
until then, everybody was ready, so here comes.
My UI keeps bugging out too.
Thanks, Nat. All I'm thinking is Baby Shark now.
It's up to date. So
I watched your
Four.
video.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
2, 1.
Raid time, not mommy time.
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
For me. Right.
5, 6, 7.
Let's.
Oh my god, dude, get out.
Zealous eruption.
Get in the bubble.
Val's got 6. Now he's got 7.
7.
Incoming repeat performance in 5.
4, 3, 2,
Get ready to not spam.
have to grow tiresome. I command you to provide more
Storms is over.
Column at 7. Swapping.
Okay, you can just let the other one fall off on its own now.
Good job.
Forrest, it says you're at 8.
We already swapped. Stand alone. Anhar, why don't you swap then?
Don't move closer, JC. Don't move closer.
Whoa.
He ran over there and then did it. Make sure you're 5 yards apart.
Standalone's gone. Give your best friend a hug.
8 stacks, Horace. Swap.
Alright, swapping.
Trying to get out of everybody's way. Nobody was willing to scoot over a little bit.
I guess I could say I could bubble it.
Oh yeah.
Move.
Oh yeah. Run around. Don't blow yourself up.
Oh, there are sparks.
Yep, there are sparks. I'm at 7, Val.
Oh man. Rough as shit.
Okay, the moving thing is over.
And I was
That
moving,
moving phase
so maybe I
hurts.
wasn't moving.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe move it. Start moving it like. Maybe we should find a set stack to move on, so that healers have
We
time
can
to
talk
cast
about
stuff.
that after the.
Can we get anyone else up?
You gotta grab acid.
Okay,
I have 7, Horace.
this is the raid one. This is the healing one.
Alright.
We gotta go now.
How's that? Is that good enough?
Healers need to make sure they're using their absorbs.
Healing phase is done.
Oh, that was
There's sparks.
Or diamond first.
That's the whole fight. Stay focused.
Outburst.
How many stacks, Horace?
I'm at 5. I'm at 6. More ranks coming out in a second. I'm at 7, Val, and you swap.
Get in there, somebody's on it, so okay.
Ranks.
They got that one.
Val, how many stacks?
7 now. Swap.
Eruption. Spark.
Keep an eye on the boss, 20%.
I was feeling a little better about
Also, repeat performance.
Yeah. Can we slow down on syllables a little bit so that Hashmark can catch up?
Gotta slow down. Do that.
I'm at 7, by the way, Val.
Let's do it.
Only like a 2% difference.
Still. Alright, you Silva's can catch back up now probably.
Oh, he farm stopped. Stop.
Switched over. DPS down the other boss.
Standalone's coming out.
4, 3, 2,
We choose stand alone, stand alone.
I command you to entertainment.
Stay away from other people.
Get ready hard.
Alright.
Flop.
Can't get near anybody. Makes it really hard to DPS.
And use a little further apart.
Yeah, there.
Standalone's over. Get into the boss. Also spark.
Watch out for those tornadoes.
Kinetic charge on me.
Anhar, go back to Silva's.
I'm on spark right now.
Oh, whoa.
How many stacks are?
I'm at 6,
I need a heat.
but Pashmar's about to die.
I'm dead. Stay you gotta.
Oh, I'm dead too.
Everybody.
Fuck!
Val, chill.
It's not directed at any of you. I'm just.
See if you can burn them down.
Go!
Nice.
It's 2%.
Oh.
Damn. What happened?
Tank's dead. That's what happened.
Alright, that was like a 2% wipe.
1% on... Actually, it was 200 on one boss, and 2% on the other. So yeah.
Can't jump.
You know, believe it or not, the hardest part of that whole entire phase is that lightning thing. Because for
Yeah.
some reason, we're all taking so much more, and people are just dropping, even if they're moving.
Well, when you move, you take a damage. You do take damage, but it's
So do we want to just
less,
move every
it's
time?
less than if you you know
Let it
let it
explode.
build.
So do we just want to only move on like
How
2
about-
stacks?
How about no? It always starts at 1. You always have 1, and then it goes up to 2. So how
Yeah,
about on
so-
4?
I think that's a little much, but
I mean, we can try.
Keep an eye on your flasks.
We've got the momentum. Let's get this done.
Hey, Squeak. Nat, great job on that one. Both of you guys.
There were so many times I thought I was gonna die. You healers just absolutely rock.
I feel bad. because
Everybody's
I can't-
ready.
I can't protect Horus when you're sitting in
Damage
the
is
center taking
terrible,
such a
too.
beating.
I need to pick it up. That's
We are
awful.
pulling.
Normally pulling 20 to 22k generally. So
5,
it's
4,
low.
3, 2, 1.
Off with their heads!
Anhar, let's have you get back on Pashmar. Okay.
Ranks.
I'm at 7, Val.
Yeah, for the movement phase.
Coming.
Do you think if I didn't bother moving and then I just turtled at the end, do you think that would work?
Probably, because you won't take any
Probably.
damage. You just gotta make sure when it's getting ready to go off, you have that turtle up, otherwise you'll die instantly.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
Worth testing, I think.
I'm sure Ice Block works, all those things.
Oh, yeah, immunities. That's what there's.
Eruption.
Eruption. the bubble.
Don't go too far out.
Bell, how many steps?
Peak performance. It's coming up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Peak performance is out.
Heshmar needs more loving.
Is there another DPS that can go over there? That isn't already on him?
That's only 5% right now.
Azrael power did not count.
Try to get that charge out.
I'm at 7 Val. Got yours. Stand alone. Eruption.
Seven, swap.
Just got a wall of people in the way.
Nobody wants to move.
Standalone's over.
Guys. Can't move out of the bubble. Can't move left or right.
That's why it's actually
You
a little
guys
ahead
won't
now.
scooch a little bit.
Well, if I can just figure that out, okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Rez,
I was just
move in.
charge out.
There's Sparks.
It's the moving one now.
Yeah.
I'm going to test.
Move out, so I'm hoping to heal some through some of that.
I'm dead.
Are you not moving?
I was.
You're not supposed to move too much.
Yeah, Val, I was just moving like on
Oh,
like
and Horus is mind control.
Well, Horus is mind controlled. Oh, look at him. Hello.
I have dots on me, you can't hex me. I'm beating up Nat.
Okay, who's chasing me?
Yeah, you guys just do what mommy said. It's true.
I did not. Chat's moving pretty fast. Stand outside of the bubble.
Yeah, I know.
We got a ton of people down.
Hey Val, what I realized with that lightning stage, because the first 2 times we did it, I kept wiping every time to that. You need to let it stack up to like 3 or 4, and then
Yeah, that's
move
what I
like
was
two,
saying, I
then,
know
then
about.
two steps, because I think that when it comes to you, everybody has to sort of get topped off at that point, and if everybody's running around, they're taking twice as much damage for every step. So, that goes for all of us.
It's rather rough.
Even if you're moving up and back or left and right straight, then just make sure you get it up to a 3 or 4 and then move. I mean,
And how'd your thing work?
Hey,
I ended up having to pop it early because I was about to die.
I don't want
So
to
I
act like
started
I know
doing
what... I don't want to act like I know what healing is like, but, you know, maybe like a trank or something along those lines of that.
we just used them. We're using them literally at those points.
Oh,
One extra healer might be useful given our number of DPS.
point?
Yeah,
See.
we're trying to heal this
Horus.
with 3 heals.
Well,
Yeah.
we're losing 1. We're losing
Would-
1 DPS, so that the...
What, Val?
Would you say it stands to reason that the earlier we swap on those stacks, the more swaps we have to do throughout the fight?
Yes, that's how tank swaps work.
Okay. This is a rhetorical exercise. And
These
the
guys.
more swaps we do, the more risk there is of the bosses becoming immune because of their distance from one another. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah.
And the
So,
more
tank
risk
swap on
there
me.
is... This is a long way of saying let's...
I need to get some
You
new
cut
gaming
out.
glasses, man.
Just spit it out. So 8 or 9.
I
So
said
much
this
less
is a long
comfortable.
way of saying let's swap.
You cut out again.
What the hell? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Man.
Okay. I said that's a long way of saying let's swap at...
Okay. So you're saying swap at 9.
Totally. Okay, so we lost a loot. Let's just try it again then without the fourth healer.
I'm already.
Which side
I'm-
was Dilute on?
Never mind. Dilute
I'm-
was...
oh.
Oh, Dilute was one of the melee we had soaking, so...
Oh, so
That's what you do it.
Mommy, can you fill in?
Excellent.
Or Nat can too.
Okay, so it's gonna be
So,
Nat.
Mommy, you're still gonna be the backup.
Listen, I know this is going to sound a little ridiculous because it seems like we're always standing around the, I want to call it melee, Savas or whatever. I would say put a little bit, even if we're a 5% increment more on Pash before we worry about, because when we're standing in that circle, we're all dumping on him because we're all having to protect ourselves. We sort of lower our numbers down at that point. So if you do put extra bit, you could put it more on Pash at the very beginning, and then we'll catch up again, trust me, on Cell. It just seems like we're having a lot of issues on that. I've been watching the non-stop how close they are, and they've been teetering at different points throughout the whole entire fight, and it just seems like why. We could actually keep this a little bit equal. Within 5%, I don't think it's too much of a difference. I don't know what happens if you kill one versus the other. I don't know if it heals them all or if he just enrages, but if we get him down to like 2% and he enrages, I don't think it matters if we have everybody up.
If we have everybody up, which we haven't. We'll see. It's been a rough fight, man.
Oh, there's a healer.
We one-shotted most of everything else.
388.
That underwater boss is the only other one we had
388 's
issues
not high
with
enough.
because it's awkward.
I'm
It's,
aware.
it's getting used to the fight. But the fight was easy. This one has a shit ton of mechanics you gotta worry about.
That is also something. That is something I agree with Squeaky. You have to take the charge out.
Yeah, if you get that charge thing on it, you gotta take it away from the center of the room.
People have to go
Preferably,
with you.
and preferably not between where the two bosses are.
Because it drops shit.
Yeah, Sith, it stays on the floor. That's what those bubbles on the floor are. Yeah, and so if you can avoid it, try not to leave them between the two bosses so we can still swap relatively easily.
Weird.
If
Supposed to
you're
get a tattoo
ranged,
worked
try to
on
stay
tonight, too,
more
but
on
I
the
don't
outside,
know if
except
my
when you have to
tattoo guy's
move
gonna-
in. You shouldn't have to be running all
Message me
around. You
back.
could have your little area. You're only talking about of a range of 5.
So hopefully
5
we can get this
yards.
done because we're shit. We got 3
You
more
shouldn't have to be
bosses.
running in because we got the
Yeah.
melee jumping
2 more after
into
this guy.
the other.
Be nice to get it done.
Except for when you're running inside to have to stand in the big bubble,
So you raid like this.
stand
you
inside
wipe
there
a
and
lot,
move back to your
that
same position.
tears a lot out of you after a while.
I think the only time you'd probably also have to move is if you're if we're at a half circle around the area and you just have to farm to the outside to hit the pulsating charges, you could worry about that.
DPS is still terrible.
Let's go for one more pull here. Since we did lose one, we'll see if it, other than the fact that the health dropped on the boss a little bit.
Let me finagle these groups now since we lost Dilute. I want to make sure we're pretty even. Actually, Dilute was on Syllabus, and we were ahead on Syllabus, right?
Yes.
Why are we queued in the...
For a healer.
Okay. Then we don't need to... You can unqueue us. I think we're going to take another look
Just
at
go
this.
ahead. I'll take care of it. You guys worry about that. I'll worry about who's coming in. You guys don't
Okay,
have to
so
worry.
I don't think we need to make changes for the groups.
Let's get it
Yeah,
done.
alright. So let's go ahead and ready check and pull.
Alright. Yeah, mechanics are
All right,
shaky,
everybody's
man.
ready. Here comes the pull.
We have not been, me included.
Who's
so-
declining everybody?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off with their heads!
Is there any reason we're still here and on the pull?
Yes, because guess what? We almost had hero again.
Okay.
It's good if we have 2 heroes.
Sparks, by the way.
4,
Get the orbs.
2, 1. I command you to provide more entertainment.
The spot. Hopefully nobody gets in
I'm
that.
at 8 Val.
No. Jesus. Oh, they got it. Alright, so I'll stay out.
Good job on
Not
that.
supposed to get 2 in there.
Eruption. I like delete, but it kind of worked out that he left.
No.
Good job on getting that out of the way, guys. The charge.
Repeat performance.
8 Horus swap.
Alright, now I can't stand next to people,
Performance is
so
over.
stay the fuck away from me. Oh, fine, but we're still on repeat performance. But, watch how I go
I'm
about
about to be at 8
things.
Val.
This is part of the reason my
I'm at
game
8.
is going to shit.
2, 1.
Stand alone.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
Scoot! What's this thing? Scoot! Jesus.
Good job
Can't
getting that
stack
way
on
out.
People.
Except now the eruption's there. Make sure you're out of range of people.
Thanks, Nat. I saw you coming, girl.
Oh. Yeah, just
Otherwise, we're dead.
I would have been dead.
better get in the bubble and not
Say
die
less
instantly
done.
and take a little bit of damage.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be res and high, so that our DPS evens back out.
That's 8 Horus. Let's
I shall strike you down!
4, 3, 2,
Sparks. And outburst.
I command you
Oh, it's the lightning. The move.
Sparks!
So wait until you're at 3 or 4 and then move.
3 or 4. Okay. Yeah, so you actually have to move quite a bit. So I'm at 3, gotta move. 3, gotta move. Yeah, that was 2.
I'm just turtling.
Dawn.
Jump on it. Yep.
Dawn.
It's done. It's done.
I'm using my Healing Tide.
I'm at 9 valve swap quick.
Can we get Gnome up?
That was close.
40 seconds could be res.
Grab him as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
46, 45, so we're still doing pretty good.
Obey yourself.
Suffer.
Don't take any damage you don't need to. Get in the bubble. About how many you have?
8.
Alright,
Sparks.
healing things over.
Spark time. Get out of that, guys.
While an outburst, make sure somebody's with them.
So we'll just get that one. Back on the boss.
Frenetic charge.
Move back.
Good job on getting all these charges.
One
out of here.
ranks.
Nope. Nope. They all three got it, so. Hopefully everybody can stay alive.
How many stacks are?
6, 7.
What was that in there? Oh, it was a pet. Okay, I thought it was a person.
8, swap.
Nope. 3 grabbed it, so I gotta stay out. Thir 31 and 30, so that's not bad. Alright.
Eruption.
Bubble.
The others top off if we can.
Getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully we can down it this time.
2, 1. I am wary of this force. Obey my edicts or suffer.
Alright.
Get ready, Hart.
Repeat.
Heat's on, so I gotta use...
Swap.
Can't use the same ability over again. So you gotta have to spread your shit out, which sucks, because then I can't spam Chaos Strike. Which blows. Sparks. Yup, see, it silences you.
Repeat's over.
Okay, repeat's over. Oh god, I hate that.
Keep an eye on their levels.
How many?
5.
48 seconds until
6.
meta's up.
7. 8. Stand alone, don't stand near anyone.
Oh shit. Woohoo!
Get
What
ready to
the
go
fuck?
inside
That was
the
close.
bubble.
Stay away from everybody. Nope, don't stand fucking next to me, Sham. Nope. There we go. Sweet spot.
Pretty close.
We need more on Pesh.
Standalone's over. Just in time for the
Standalone's
eruption.
over. Okay.
Sparks.
Can't, we're in the bubble, dude.
Keep whatever we're
Oh,
doing now
this one.
DPS wise.
8.
Fuck it. Start down.
Just
I
Just
died.
keep-
Oh,
hell?
fuck!
I think they
push it.
Push it. You got this. Come on.
Nope.
Go on, Nat.
No! Silavaz is down.
No! Oh my
Sorry,
god,
the
no
girl
wonder.
is down. Get Silavaz. Come on.
Come on, Ice Hawk, you got this.
Bitch! If I would have dropped my totem, I would drop my totem.
That's what happened last time. They enraged.
If we'd had
Oh,
3
man.
seconds longer before Enrage, we would have gotten it. Like, literally 3 seconds.
Fucking hit and enrage.
That was a really good pull. We just need to make sure our damage is better.
Yeah, shit right now. So
Like
many
even,
fucking
you know,
mechanics.
1k more DPS from everyone would have done it probably.
People died.
Yes, here, that was an enrage timer. So let's go ahead and feast up.
You need repairs at some point, so you should have like 1/3 durability.
What is that? It's 2:30
If
now.
you guys have those flasks,
I got my own.
you can pop your second flask now.
Nope, wrong one. Damn it.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
telling
probably
you
just
what,
one
guys.
A
I
waste
don't
of
think
plasma.
I've been this pissed
Don't
off at a
plasma,
boss in a
whatever.
while.
Yeah, this boss sucks. So many fucking mechanics.
If you have battle scarred augment runes, that might even help.
If anybody
like
has any
4 or
extras
5
that they're not
DK,
using,
DPS.
I
I
have
would
4 or
appreciate
5K
passing those to me.
DPS
I have
behind what
6.
I normally am because of all the
I'll just
movement
take
and
one,
how many fucking
Horace. I don't
mechanics
care.
this fight
Oh,
has.
never
Yeah.
mind.
Can't get close to the boss
Okay.
DPS if none of my
Thank you.
guildies will actually move when they see that. You know, I'm trying to squeeze in
Anyone
there.
else need?
Make sure you're using pre-pots and stuff too. Let's get every last droplet of DPS out on this guy.
Believe it or not, I'd have to mind to say pop it here right before we walk in the pool. So then we were right there ready. 30 seconds.
I think it's just a 10-minute timer.
Yeah, but if you pop
on the
it over
enrage
before,
timer.
we would still have it. That extra
I
minute.
don't know if we wanna. I think we should wait until
30 seconds? Or the
near the
30%?
end. No. Like I think we should save it until.
Why don't we stack it with pre-pots and cooldowns at the beginning though, Val? I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
gonna be
it.
more effective.
Okay, no, you're right. There is logic to that.
And everybody's up.
Yeah,
And
well,
everybody's up. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna keep it at the beginning.
there's no DPS burn phase, so I think really just using it at the beginning while everybody's up and ready to go is probably the most effective answer.
Yeah, I agree.
That was really good though also with those charges, guys. Putting them as far back as possible.
Yeah, that was great.
All right, here comes the ready check.
Another attempt.
Let's fucking go.
Here, this will boost your DPS.
Yeah. That's what happens when a new
Rainbow
raid
time.
comes out. Learn fights
You're an idiot.
away,
Just
but
go
this
ahead,
one's
pull.
a tad bit ridiculous.
We are waiting.
There's so many
Full
fucking
timer, and
mechanics, it's
Squeak
crazy.
isn't ready.
Now everybody's ready. Here comes the pull timer. Pre-pot at, I don't know, 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off with their heads!
Come on.
4, 3,
Alright.
2,
Ranks.
eat it or suffer the consequences.
It's right there, and I'm on orbs, so just gonna grab it. Three of them there.
About to be at 8, Val. So you're ready.
Ranks.
I'm at 8, let's swap.
Bubble.
Keep my DPS up best I can. 16k is low for me. Wait for as long as possible. No, dude, he went way out. I couldn't even catch his ass.
4, 3, 2,
Repeat performance.
Alright, repeat performance.
Make sure you're not getting silenced or anything.
Kinda gotta stay the fuck away from
8.
people.
Performance ends in
Nope, it's
3, 2,
still on.
1.
7, bro. So get ready.
Fuck.
Stand alone.
Val swap.
Can't do shit. Gotta stay away from people. Can't stack. Can't do none of that.
Eruption.
No, fucking come on me. That sounded so bad. Don't stack on me. Oh, man.
Alright. Good job.
Put a little more on Pash.
They're even right now.
Put a little bit more on Pash because when he charges away, you don't get all the people on it.
Ash or Zill?
Yeah.
8 heart. Did not mean to yell that I got a tickle in my throat as a...
That's fine. Just keep focusing.
Sparks.
Violent Outburst 2. Wait till you're at a couple sacks, then move.
Hellstones.
Yep, remember your health stones. Personals. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Yeah, this is the roughest part right here. This is where everybody takes so much damage, but now it's gone, so hopefully we'll do okay.
I'm at 8, Val.
Yes, it's a little bit higher than what it was last round. Might help if I was behind the boss too.
Bear suffer. Coming up.
I command you to provide more.
Get in the bubble.
Get ready.
Sparks.
Now.
And we are out of our Bear suffer.
Need a heal.
Trank. These next few charges, make sure they're further out. Can we get a little bit more on Pash?
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Anhar, you're not on pass yet?
I am on Pash. I've been on Pash the whole fight.
Okay.
Rez.
Res,
Warm ranks.
dotting.
Thought he was charging to him.
On the 7, Val, get ready.
Karma.
Raising Terry.
It's 8.
Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Now that's what the charge one looks like. That's my fault.
Zealous Eruption.
Just paying attention. Hope nobody goes down. Tank needs a... Tank's gonna die.
Yep, they're about even.
We lost Val.
Down.
Res him.
Res Val as fast as possible.
He's up.
He's up, Val, take the one you had. Double, whatever it's called.
Watch
Double
yourself.
performance.
Repeat.
Whatever. That was a good res on Val.
Med turtle double attack.
How many stacks do you have, Val?
4.
Did it reset when you died?
Yes, it
Oh, that's cool.
Might end up looking out for the best. Oh man, this is close.
Recruit performance is over.
Very good.
Make sure they die around the same time.
Silver is a little behind.
5%.
8 heart.
Connect charge.
Back them up. Back it up further if you can.
Stand
Gas
on,
loop.
stand on each other.
Oh
Good
yeah!
job!
Fuck yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
You show such
Sorry if that was a little loud. I'm very.
And there's more of those.
Yep. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's raid night.
I liked that raid
Hey,
night.
a ring!
Next is, oh boy, another old god before the final boss. Oh boy. Okay.
Love it when they do that.
Why don't we go take a look at it? Just
Let's-
to see what it looks
Let's
like.
go
I mean,
down.
we could-
Let's at
Yeah,
least get there.
let's clear trash and see.
POEs.
But yeah,
Which,
for
oh,
you,
that way.
whatnot. But I don't think we're gonna pull the boss at all.
Well, we could take a look.
See what he looks
Maybe
like.
get some. Maybe hear the RP.
So, everybody study the videos before raid tomorrow. Make sure you know what we're doing, because I don't think tomorrow, since we have enough time tomorrow, we're not going to take a break to go watch the videos before the boss.
If we come in prepared, there is
Fuck.
a small chance we clear this raid tomorrow.
Fucked as in it's hell and a half. Or fucked as in Blizzard messed up the mechanic and there's bugs
Probably
from
both.
Anaheim.
Probably both.
Probably
It is
the
first week.
former as a consequence.
I looked at the
That's-
mechanics. They seem fun.
I haven't watched this video yet.
Basically, there's a whole bunch of realm. It's like, think Xavius, but instead of 2 realms, there's 3.
Dude.
I didn't do Emerald Nightmare,
Oh.
sorry.
No.
I started playing
Oh,
Nighthold.
And that's a good example from this
I didn't even play the game before.
Born Somdi.
poser.
Yes, think Born Somdi.
So you've had more time to play a DK and I'm still better than you, Val. Is that what you're saying?
2 bosses down. So
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, okay. Let's tone it down a bit.
1 boss.
Oh, ow, Horace.
We got 2.
That shit hurted.
Ow,
Holy
Val.
shit! What happened?
What happened?
You guys both suck. They talk about how great they are at tanks, but they both have to land on their backs.
I popped cooldowns. There's not
I
a
mean,
whole lot I could have done.
121,000 from a melee attack. I don't know if there's any avoid.
It's called you rune tap.
Well, you know, there's a thing
I
called
used
CC.
rune tap.
There's a thing called CC that Fletch said you're supposed to do at most of this trash. But hey,
Probably should start.
we don't need to. We don't need to do that.
What's CC?
Exactly.
They were chasing me, so I was just trying to avoid them. Kind of around since both our tanks are fucking dead.
And there were 2 acceptable losses. Weren't you guys
Alright.
think that?
Let's get our CCs out on
I
these
mean,
guys.
if you want to tank the boss gold and be my guest.
I know you said
My guy
more
did.
kinks, but a second I read that as need more kinks, and I was like,
I
That
already
was funny
CC'd
as
him,
shit.
man.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at what just happened here.
What?
They imprisoned and freeze trapped.
I didn't. I imprisoned first. Motherfucker free trapped after me, so. It all works. We have plenty of CC.
Watch out for that pulsating thing. Ow! Drop it on those.
Ooh, pretty rune.
Just be prepared for that stuff, because you'll probably have to fight it again tomorrow.
I think that's a raid mechanic, those runes.
I mean, it does seem that
Probably.
fairly often trash those, mini versions of possibilities, so you have to, let you know what's going on.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. I saw it in the videos, but before it was just a patch of black.
You know, the problem is with the videos, most of the videos were on the PTR and they were different. Like, the standalone thing, it actually had that, like, the dangling mallet in the video.
Mallet?
They'll make new videos.
Yeah, like the paladin. It was like the paladin.
Oh, like the thing that it's like it's kind of like Doom.
Yeah, it was just hanging over your head in the videos, but yet, you know.
I think if they're going classical, they'd have a sword. but one-handed.
Well, it's not the sword of Damocles, okay?
Natality
That is
the
a reference to
Ferocious,
making, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, okay. Watch out here.
Oh,
don't
big
think we-
boys.
Big boys.
I don't think we can see them.
Can I
Why don't-
banish?
Try.
one.
Try
They're
to.
aberrations.
Can't banish the one on the right.
Can't be free
Can ice
trap.
trap.
Oh
That's
man,
good.
who?
I saw him. I saw...
It was a hunter arrow. I don't know
I don't
whose it
think-
was.
And I'm feared.
Oh, I guess maybe I should drop a fearing totem.
Maybe you should. I think that's part of your class code.
Yeah, so is yours not being on your back.
I can't help it if I'm not getting heals. That's your job.
Wow. Hey, Nat. We gotta remember that.
Oh, I never said Nat wasn't
Oh,
healing.
no, we're
I've
all
got
still
plenty of
healing
paladin
you.
buffs and plenty of druid buffs. I don't see no shaman buffs.
Can I?
This
I'm
one I'm
like a
gonna
fool.
stay out of.
Can I get dispelled? Please. Oh,
Do you really want to?
I think my dispelling me does raid wide damage on that.
It did.
Well, that's a raid mechanic.
Here, there you go, John. There you dispelled.
That's the boss mechanic.
You know, as much as I hate fighting
Drop an aggro.
void
Holy
things
fucking.
in WoW, if it turns out that we have to choose between the light and the void in a
think the void.
future expansion, I'm choosing.
Down towards raid if they're doing
You
that.
cut out.
Cut out.
Well, I'm not repeating that whole thing. So
We didn't hear a
Just
word.
repeat the repeat like the
What's
last.
the last? What'd you choose?
He said, I'm choosing
The
the,
whole-
and then it cut out.
He's choosing the void. He likes the void since all we've
I'm
been doing is
choosing
fighting
the-
the void.
I don't know, I would
Two.
choose light. Because, like, I'm the same
Sorry,
guy
I don't think I didn't catch.
played full light side on my Sith characters in Star Wars: The Republic.
Hey,
I'm like very much
there. You were talking about us.
How do you do that? Like you can. I didn't know you could do that.
You were
Put your
talking,
side on the
For
Sith.
Sith Warrior, at least, for
Bless
my main,
you.
light side and dark side actually had like very different storylines.
Hmm.
And I did the light side one.
I think I picked all dark side because I was 11 and edgy.
Precipice of
Yeah, I
Greed.
was.
This is
I
one I
want
want
to
to
say
double
started playing
run.
on
Yeah.
Yeah. Would've been, I started playing in 2013, so yeah, it would have been actually, I started playing February, so it would have been a few months shy of 18 when I very first played.
Like it doesn't have as many
Are those
mechanics
eyes
as the
on the
other one,
ground?
according to that. But you know,
I
no.
don't know.
Aye.
Yeah, he does have good.
Out there,
I want his loot.
Titan pillars.
That's a
that.
pretty
Chains
old god.
descending into darkness. Jara wants us to see this. Why? Surely she knows
Oh,
we
it's
can
from
never let
Ny'alotha,
that
that's
monster
cool.
free. There is no time to warn the others. We must end this, champions. Now!
And if he's the harbinger of Ny'alotha, that means he's the one who precedes Ny'alotha, which means
Ny'alotha
we're gonna
is-
see Ny'alotha.
We're going to the sleeping city.
You know it.
Is that where we fight Ajara? I figure if we kill the Harbinger, then he can't harbinge.
Okay, all. We got a chance to see it. I want you guys to do your research, and we will. And we're actually gonna shoot for this tomorrow. Everybody be on around 7 o'clock. Invites will go out then. If you can't make it by 7:30 will be the first pull. Other than that, it was a great night. Thank you guys all for coming. And we're just gonna end it here.
And we're gonna end it with that.
Okay.
And
well,
the doors are shut.
Leroy! Oh
Press
god, that's a
zone.
death.
Okay.
That's death.
Bubble heart.
And just so you're aware, you're gonna be fighting inside that circle. I remember seeing that in the video.
Yeah.
As they try to fear you outside the circle.
Oh, that's why I died. I left the circle.
It's an instant death outside that.
And then you gotta kill those ads.
Yep.
and kill the little goobers that come out of it. And
Where's
dodge
Alita
that.
right now? Can't she close these portals?
Yeah, dodge that tentacle.
Well, I did my best.
It's too funny.
Thank you guys for persisting and staying focused until we got that last boss down.
Yeah, last boss.
Yeah,
That
was
was
a bitch.
great raid.
Yeah, that last pull was stellar. Did we have anybody go down the entire fight other than Val?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think we did.
I can look at details.
Rez says
Um,
no. I trust Rez.
I
hope
trust
that-
Rez as well.
I trust Rez.
Of course, Silent did say
but-
something. He hopes you've been running logs because he says there was no logs put up for yesterday.
I don't have
Wednesday,
logs
or-
on this computer, so...
You need to tell him that he's been going crazy about logs.
He hasn't even asked me. If he wants me to do something, he needs to come to me and tell me to do it.
He did last raid when you were doing them all, and you were persistent.
All right,
I
guys.
think we can continue talking about this
Yeah,
at
okay.
our meeting.
Well, that's all she wrote for the night. We got 2 bosses down. So yeah, we did get 2 bosses down. Which isn't the greatest. Yesterday we got 4 down, but 2 bosses better than no bosses, so we got 2 more bosses. We're gonna finish it up tomorrow and go from there. If you watch the videos, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream.